you got your workout on. And hopefully you're watching Instructor Jordan's videos as well, because he has some pretty awesome workouts that can stand alone apart from your jiu-jitsu lessons, but it'll also super help you with your strength, endurance, and motion for jiu-jitsu. So we're gonna move on to a drill that I like to do. It's pretty challenging, okay? Because it involves some balance and it involves some brain work. Today we're gonna practice some spider and lasso guard. It can be super good technique for executing some attacks, particularly the triangle and the omoplata, but it's also just a really good way to control your partner. It's important to focus on that control before you move on to the attacks, because if you can't keep spider guard, you'll never really get to the attacks. So position before submission, okay, that also includes just having the control over your partner and yourself. So I brought out this gi. I'm not going to put it on, okay? This is going to act like my partner. Now, if you have somebody you can train with at home, great, okay, go for it. You'll be able to do this with a partner a lot easier. I actually think it's more challenging to do it on your own, so it's really good practice. Okay, what I'm gonna do is when I grip the sleeve, I'm gonna grip it just like I would if I had a real partner. Okay, it's that C grip. It's a super tight grip. I can hold on to that really well. Okay, it's hard for my partner to break that. It's even harder if I don't give them control of their arms, which is what spider guard is all about. So I have a C grip on each of the hands. I want you to start out by just practicing that spider motion. Okay, so I've got, if this was their arm, I have my foot right on their bicep and I'm extending out. Okay, notice that naturally, right when I do it, I've turned onto this hip, okay, because I get full extension and it puts me at an angle that puts me at an advantage with my partner. Then the other foot is going to come up and it is also on the bicep for now, okay? I can control no matter what position their arm is in. So if it's down, notice I still have tension on the sleeve. If it's up, I have tension. Okay, in general, if I was bringing this one up, I would bring this one down and then my hip would switch to the other side. Okay, so now I'm at the opposite angle. Okay, but what we're gonna do today, so go back to my start. Okay, you can work that back and forth, just see how it feels. But if I release this bottom one, okay, I can go under, this is gonna be a trick, and around to get this, it's hard without an arm in there, to get this in lasso position. Okay, once I have this in lasso position, okay, so my foot is in their armpit basically, I can really control my partner and bring them in tight. Notice I'm on the hip that has the spider extended, okay? But I can switch positions as well, and that's the drill that we're working. So I'm gonna take my lasso out, get onto this other hip, okay? And now while I do that, I can take this leg and work my lasso on the other side. Okay, so I'm going to bring this one out, extend, bring this one through, keep it tight. Okay, notice that when I have this lasso, my hand is pulled all the way back. Let's see if you can see it. My hand is pulled all the way back so that they can't grab, and they also can't pull their own arm back out. Okay, so again, I take this one out, I step, switch my hips, okay, and now I have this one available. I'm keeping it tight until that very last minute, okay, when I slip it through and get that lasso. And then you can probably see a little bit better on this side that my hand is extended all the way through so that ideally they wouldn't be able to pull their arm back. Okay, if I have it in here, they're gonna get their arm back. But if I have it extended tight, they're not gonna get their arm back. Okay, so play around with that. Start with just a regular lasso. A regular spider, right? Switch, 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 switch. Notice my hips lift every time when I switch. And then try to slip the lasso in. So out and around, and I pull it tight. Okay, and then I let it go, switch, out, around, pull it tight. Okay, it's really great practice, and you'll get good with your movement, but you'll also get better with your brain. Okay, I'm going to include with this lesson a couple videos for you to watch of lasso guard in action. Professor Kayotera has tons of spider guard curriculum on his website, so make sure you check out Kayotera online as well. See if you can work through a couple of those lessons. If not with a partner, just watching him and picturing yourself doing that in your mind. Okay, give this a try. Let me know how it goes. Email me back. Let me know that you tried this out. It's tricky, it's fun, it's frustrating, it's definitely jiu-jitsu. Hope you're having a safe day and a nice little break from jiu-jitsu, but I hope to see you back on the mats as soon as we can. Os.